Angels, what is going on? The Champ Strider here, and I like doing these quick mechanics videos because we know aim is not everything, right? Our mechanics, our game sense, that's just so important too, and we don't want to be all aim no brain, right? So my last video on slide canceling I did on my keybinds, and I did it on Cold War, Modern Warfare, and Warzone. Actually, slide canceling, it's a bit more complicated. I don't know why they made it like this. I like the way in Cold War better. It's just like, why add like extra keys and stuff to things? I don't feel like it's needed. But today we're going to go over how to slide cancel, why to slide cancel, and what keybinds I use. So the first thing we're going to do is go into our settings. And guys, you have to do this before we hop in game or the slide cancel won't work. All right, so on our keybinds, we're going to go down to movement, and we are going to scroll until we see change stance and slide. And you're going to change this to the key that you want to use for the slide, for your slide canceling. As I said in my last video, I use my mouse button, the side mouse button. I use the front one. Just to me, it makes the movement feel more seamless using that as opposed to like control or C. It's just a weird kind of keybind like that. It flows a lot easier on the mouse. All right, so I got us in a custom game here, and the two main reasons to use slide canceling is to reset your tactical sprint. So first, if you don't know what that is, we're gonna, as we're running, double tap shift. And you see the gun go up in the air. This is our super speed, which will eventually, as you see, run out. Okay, so there's a limited amount that you can do that. And what we're doing is slide canceling will actually reset that timer so you can keep tactically sprinting. And the other reasons to use slide canceling is when we're pushing, we want to close distance a little bit quicker. Or when we slide around a corner, we don't want to like slide 6 feet. We want to do a quick slide and hop right into our combat, which will make us a little bit harder to hit without flying halfway across the map. All right, so first I'm just going to show you what the slide cancel actually looks like. So if you notice, it was quick. It was almost instantaneous. I slid down, and I'm right back up, and I'm tactically sprinting again. So what we're going to do here is going to be a little bit of combination, but it's going to be sprint, sprint, crouch, crouch, or should I say slide, slide. All right, sprint, sprint, slide, slide, jump. And I'm going to actually show you guys how you know you did it wrong. So watch the difference here. Do you see that? You guys notice that I jumped in the air? If you jump in the air, that means you messed up. So again, it is sprint, sprint, crouch, crouch, jump. And look, I didn't jump in the air this time. I'm just right back to tactical sprinting. And look, my tactical sprint never runs out. So this is a great way to travel around the map and throw this in every few seconds, all right, because you're never going to run out of speed. All right, so let's look at how we can use this to push someone. And if you look with just a regular slide, look how much further I came. I covered all this distance. Was that like 5-6 feet? So we're going to try to make a tighter push here, okay? So we're going to use our slide cancel. And look, I was able to slide cancel for a real short distance, right? So I didn't wind up all the way over by the shovel. And look, so the slide canceling, it's just something that's an extra way of doing something, and you can combine this with, the bunny hopping, the drop shotting. It depends how sweaty you are, but it's another way of making yourself harder to hit and making yourself more effective and quicker in gunfights. And this is something that you just want to get in the habit of just doing habitually every few seconds so you keep that tactical sprint up. And it's also something, look, there's a little bit of a muscle memory or something to this. You got to get the knack down a little bit. So if you're not able to do this the first few days you do it, that's fine. It might get you actually killed the first few times you try it, which is okay, right? We're just about getting better and getting learning. But if you stick to it, you're going to start seeing when you can use this in game to your advantage to net yourself some more kills. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for me. You guys know I like to get straight to the point, get my information out there, and move about on my day and your day. So if it's your first time here, become an angel by subscribing. And if you're a repeat visitor, please hit the like button, push me up the algorithm a little bit. All right, champ, out.